Good morning once again, nice people watching us live on African Union Television. Good morning once again, and all nice people listening to us and watching us on African Union Television and the Bono East Regional Capital. My name is Kwesi Amankwa Agyeikum. News at 6:30. Coming up, Bahama condemns assault on teachers. NAT calls for immediate review of single spine pay policy. I've thought of resigning Attorney General Ayine laments chaos in Ghana's parliament. NP Awutu Senior East Phyllis Na Koyo Okuno on Kasua New Market Fire. Police investigate class media journalist assault. Ghana National Fire Service pledges full cooperation. The details. President John Dramani Mahama has assured teachers nationwide that his administration will take firm action against anyone who assaults educators. The statement follows a disturbing 2025 incident in which students at Kede Senior High School reportedly attacked teacher after he refused to allow them to cheat in an exam. The incident, which was widely shared online, prompted parents of the students to reach out of court settlement after a police report was filed. Speaking at the delegates conference of the Ghana National Association of Teachers, NAT, on Monday, January 5, President Mahama expressed shock over the lack of formal disciplinary or legal action against the students. He expressed that even if compensation is paid, it does not absolve offenders from facing appropriate legal consequences. President Mahama pledged his unwavering support to teachers and promising that assaults on them would be dealt with decisively. Indeed, I saw the video of the maths teacher being beaten because he refused to allow our students to cheat, and they had a sense of entitlement. The unfortunate thing is the matter went to the police station, and the parents of the students went to the police, and they said they settled the matter amicably. How is that? This is assault. It is criminal. But when we inquired, the police also said the teacher was compensated, so he didn't want to press charges anymore. At least the children should have been booked. They should have been taken through the legal process. And at least, if nothing at all, they should have been bonded of good behavior for a period of time. And then we will believe that justice has been done. Just for parents to come and pay a little compensation, it will encourage others to do the same. As for assaults on teachers, I'm with you 100%. We will deal with it, he stated.
And a safe and secure working environment is a must. Indeed, I saw that video of I think it was a maths teacher being beaten because when he was invigilating, he refused to allow our children to cheat, and they had a sense of entitlement. And so, why did you not allow us to cheat? And the unfortunate thing is that the matter went to the police station, and the parents of the students went to the police, and they said they settled the matter amicably. I mean, how is that? This is assault. It's criminal, you know. But when we inquired, the police also said, I think the teacher was compensated, so he didn't want to press charges anymore. But I said, at least the children should have been booked. They should have been taken through the legal process. And at least, if nothing at all, they should have been bonded to be of good behavior for a period of time. And then we'll believe that justice has been done. But just for parents to come and, you know, pay a little compensation, it will encourage others to do the same.
Attorney General and Minister for Justice, Dr. Dominic Akuntriga Ayine, has voiced deep frustration over the intensifying disorder in Ghana's parliament. He revealed that chaotic environment has pushed him to the brink, with thoughts of resignation crossing his mind on several occasions.
We will therefore demand the following. 1. An immediate review of the single spine pay policy. Within, Your Excellency, an immediate review of the single spine pay policy within this year to reflect your government resetting agenda. We are resetting Ghana, and so the pay policy must reflect the resetting agenda. It is essential that we advocate for improved salaries and benefits that recognize critical role teachers play in shaping our society. A well-motivated teacher, Your Excellency, is more motivated, and this directly translates into better learning outcomes for our students. Number 2, Chair, Your Excellency, an urgent need for
the Central Regional Fire Service Commander, ACFO 2, Mary Achika says the response to the Kasua New Market fire was hampered by poor accessibility and the absence of fire hydrants within the market. Speaking to press during a post-disaster assessment, she disclosed that a preliminary findings point to poor electrification as the likely cause of the blaze, which affected over 190 structures, adding that measures will be introduced to prevent future occurrences. We will support them halfway through the journey, even if only with something small to help them start over. MP Utusenya East Phyllis Na Koyo Okuno on the Kasua Market fire.
I like a lot of issues, so we'll see to it. We'll do investigation further, call stakeholders and know the actual cost, and we'll have to strategize the market. Though the market is strategized, the fire tenders can walk through by a lot of hindrances. When our men came in, there were a lot of challenges. The fire we then started around 4 something. But the people were here doing their own thing. They did not call fire service. It was around almost 5 before they called the firemen. When they reached here, they did not give them access. They were struggling with the hose with them. And another problem is the water. There's no hydrants around. So we find it difficult. That's why we were calling other sister stations to come and join. So our sisters, our other tenders from Medina, Dansuma, Jubilee House, they were about 8 to 10.
Again, the Ghana National Fire Service has responded to a viral video showing alleged assault by its personnel on a class media reporter, insisting it will cooperate fully with police to establish the facts. Reports indicate that the journalist was physically confronted by some fire service officers who allegedly tried to prevent him from filming the scene on Monday, January 5, 2026. The video circulating online shows Ado being manhandled amid a chaotic scene with some personnel shouting at him. In a statement issued on January 5, the Ghana National Fire Service assured the public of its full cooperation with authorities to establish the facts. The service clarified that the video captures an altercation between firefighters and a suspected thief who, along with accomplices, I saw them beating up a civilian and I decided to record that decision, he says, changed everything. A class media journalist recounts how he was allegedly assaulted, had his phone taken, and lost about 10,200 while doing his job. What should have been documentation turned into an ordeal.
To approach the fire service men to also take their side of the story, but upon reaching where they were stationed, I saw them beating up, assaulting the civilians around. So I decided to capture the scene. So as I was capturing, one young fire service personnel approached me, and I introduced myself to him as a media personnel. So he went back. Then a few minutes, I saw them coming in their numbers, about 10 of them, including the guy who approached me. So they came, and then they held my neck, pulled my hands behind me, and then started assaulting me. They took my phone, torn my belt, and we took my phones and then the belt, even the belt that they torn, they took the belt away and then went away with my mobile phone. So later I realized that my bag is opened. The bag has been opened. So upon further check, I got to realize that my money is missing. About 10,200 got missing out of that.
10,200.
10,200 because it was 20,000. Yeah.
So has your phone been brought back to you by the police?
By the intervention of the Member of Parliament, that is Felix Nakoyo, I have received the phone, but now left with the money. And I've also been given a medical form. So from here, I'm going to the hospital.
It means you've officially reported to police?
Yeah, I've reported to the police. They've taken my statement.
Before we go to top stories again, Mahama condemns assault on teachers. NAT calls for immediate review of single spine pay policy. Our thoughts of resigning Attorney General Ayinde laments chaos in Ghana's parliament. NP Awutu Senior East Phyllis now Koyo Okuno on Kaswani market fire. And police investigate class media journalist assault. Ghana National Fire Service pledges full cooperation. That ends African Union Television News at 6:30. Sports is up next with DK Wins. My name is Kwesi Amankwa Agyeikum. Stay with us.
Well, welcome back to African Union Television. Good morning to everyone right here on African Union. Coming up your way with Heat Up Sports this morning. Sure, of course, as already every day, we'll be taking you through the local scene stories that is trending around as usual. Remember, the transfer winter has not yet ended in the Ghana Premier League. We'll be taking you through there. And then to the foreign scene as well, the winter transfer is ongoing. Managers has been stacked on their clubs. Details of the stories here with you this morning. Quickly taking you through the Ghana Premier League general statistics after March 17. We have 153 match played, home wins 87, away wins 21. We have draws 45. Then goals scored were 288, home goals 196, away goals 92, first half goals 139, second half goals 149, yellow cards was given 565, then red card 18, penalty awarded 36, penalty scores 28, and penalty missed 8, on goal 9. That is the general statistics for the Ghana Premier League so far after March 17. We'll be having the Ghana Premier League March 18, which will be taking on this weekend's God willing Friday, where we'll be having 11 one-days playing against Basake Holy Stars, 3:30 p.m. at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Then Saturday we'll be having Hohoi United playing against House of Folk, 3:30 p.m. at Hohoi Sports Stadium, which means House of Folk will be as a visitor. Kumasi Santoroko on Sunday 11 will be hosting Brekum Chelsea at home, 3:30 p.m. at the Babayara Sports Stadium. Take note, it will be live on Onia TV and TV3 as much as Max TV as well. Abiana Star will be hosting Karara United at Nana Jumbedu Park, Mediama against Young Apostle at TNS Sports Stadium. Then Bechem United will be playing against Bibiani Gold Stars, Dreams FC against Pando Heart of Lion. Straddle All Blacks will be playing against Nation FC at the Straddle All Blacks Park. Then FC Samatas 1986 will be playing against Viction FC 3:00 p.m. at the Central Sports Arena. That's Ghana Premier League March day 18. Let me get you remember that Wednesday 7th we'll be having the FA Cup. That's the Internet FA Cup, and 16 matches will be playing. January 7th, which will be Wednesday, Asantoro will be taking on King Fensa 3:00 p.m. where we have Pando Heart of Lion will be taking Nagod FC 3 p.m. simultaneously. Medium will be playing Gold Stars at the TNS Sports Stadium. Tamale City will be playing Carrera United. Then Swadro All Blacks will be playing Sashi All Stars. Simultaneously, that is the round of 16 Internet FA Cup for you. Run out to the Northern Zone, that's the Malta Guinness Women Premier League after March the 8th results. FC Savannah were hosting Northern Ladies, drawn at that game. Then we have Dreams Ladies beating Ampemdakwan by 2-1. Wow. Then we have Princess Ladies losing to Ashton Ladies by 4-1. Tamale Super Ladies were beating Northern City Ladies 1-0. Fosu Royal Ladies were drawn against Kumasi Sports Academy at home. That is the Northern Zone for you. Quickly looking to the Southern Zone result, we have Mpemfi Warriors were drawing against Lady Strikers. Then we have Police Ladies also against Hazakis Ladies drawn. Soccer Intellectuals beating Halifax Queens by 1-0. Army Ladies beating Jonina Ladies 1-0. And Summertest Ladies drawn against House of Cook. That is the Southern Zone for you. Then remind that today we'll be having the live coverage of the Women FA Cup round of 16 draw, which will be live on the Ghana Football Association conference room, 11:00 a.m. early this morning. You can join the feed on Ghana Sports Association on Facebook. So the teams that will be drawing, we have Rotes 60s, Samates Ladies, Osombo Ladies, we have Azaket Ladies, Sasamba Ladies, Army Ladies, and Pefani Warriors, then Jorina Ladies, that is the Saudi Zone teams. Pairing with the Northern Zone, we have Volga Sharp Arrows, Dreams Ladies, Supreme Ladies, FE Savannah, Iron of God Ladies, Kamal Super Ladies, Ampemdakwan Ladies, and Jaba Ladies. So take note that 11 o'clock a.m. the draw will be taken off. Let's take you through the Zone 1A table after match day 13 yesterday. I'll early give it to you the fit or the results that we supposed to come out over the weekends. And today we have given you the table. Here we are. The Zone 1A, Tamal City is leading the Zone 1A with 29 points. Royal Tamale United with 25 points. Sakara National with 20 points on the third position. Wild Powers with 4 position with 17 points. Bolga All Stars on the 5th position with 16 points. We are Northern City 12 points, and then Yampire United with 11 points. TP is Potential with 9 points. That is Zone 1A for you. Then let's look at the 1B. We have WB United leading with 31 points. AAC Soccer Academy with 28 points. Doma Unity with 21 points. Then we have Mighty Royals with 17 points on the 4th position. 5th, Recon Arsenal with 16, and Victory Club Warriors on the 6th position with 15 points. Then we have Liberty Youth, that achievement with Liberty Youth with 14 points. Then Lagos City, 5 points on the Zone 1B. Then we will take you through the Zone 2. FC Ashanti Gold, 27 points. They are really hard, playing hard, and putting much energy to come in the Premier League after so many years without hearing them. Then we have the second, we have Safety All Stars on the second with 26 points, Future Stars with 24 points, Sky FC with 23 points, Abusiam Dwarfs on the 5th position with 23 points. That is the top 4 for you, those who are battling to catch up. Police National on the 15th position with 8 points, and the UCC on stairs with 8 points on the relegation zone. Soccer, the Zone 2 for you. Then the Zone 3, we have Port City leading the table with 28 points. We have Sampai FIFC with 27 points. True Democracy coming out on the 3rd position with 23 points. We have Atrim Divisa with 21 points on the 4th position. Home Stars on the 5th position with 21 points. That is the top 4 for you. Those who are battling to catch up on the relegation are Inter Allies, 10 points. Then Golden Warriors, 8. Then Great Ambition in the relegation zone with 7 points. That is Division 1, Access Bank Division 1 for you. Then let's take you through the stories. Tidbit this morning. Yesterday, after an incident happened over the weekends of the game between Park Academy and then Port City, report that I'm getting this morning that Park Academy and Port City have been banned from using home venue for the matches indefinitely. So from today and to go, Port City and then Park Academy matches will be playing home from away. That is their punishment after putting up so many distractors over this weekend. Sad news from the Ghana Black Stars defender Mohamed Salisu report that the center back Mohamed Salisu has suffered an ACL injury confirmed by the AS Monaco, and which means Mohamed Salisu, the Black Star center back, will be missing, likely to miss the World Cup coming up, and it is a big blow for the Ghana Football Association. All prayer to the Black Star defender to pick up quickly so that he can join the squad going to the World Cup. Adrena FC were charged over the weekends their game against Vision FC by the disciplinary committee this weekend. Then to Sakara National have been charged to the breach of the Article 16 Clause 2B, which means that the Access Bank Division 1 League game against Tamal City, if honored, it is alleged that the club allows supporters to throw objects at the match official during the said game. So they have until 6th of January to report this charge. Then to Francis Marie Wawanya has also been charged through the Access Bank Division 1 League game between Sakara National and Tamale City. We also have until 6th January to report this charge according to the regulation actions. Then we have FC Mania also has been charged. Wow, this weekend punishment was all over the clubs. That's the Access Bank Division 1 game against Inter Allies. They have until 6th January to report this charge. Quickly taking you through, Yakubu Abdul Salam also has been charged for a sanction of Article 64. That was their game against New Edubiase over the weekend. He have until 6th January to report the charge to the regulation actions. Then Ebenezer Aqua has also been charged of the Article 12 plus 1H of the Ghana Football Association Judiciary Code 2019, following the Ghana Premier League game between FC Samatex 1986 and Accra House of Folk. It is alleged that the FC Samatex 1986 player engaged in an unsupporting behavior towards a player of Accra House of Folk during the said match. Have until 6th of January to report this charge. Then let's take you through the transfers window and the winter in the Ghana Football Association. Exclusively story, Justice Blay, formerly of Mediama and Asantoroko, is currently in Ghana and now resident in Accra. So Nation Football Club, that's Nation FC, open an advanced negotiation with the player stage, talk between both parties for them to sign Justice Blay for the coming up second round. Then a quickly update to in the same club, Nation FC, winger Emmanuel Ano, known as Santekoroko, target this season, this winter. Kotoko was on top, raising, chasing, to get him, but he couldn't. Then House of Folk is on the verge of losing Solomon Agbesi to TP Mazembe. In my dispute research, Agbesi management has been contacted, the management of the TP Mazembe, which means House of Folk dealing with the transfer ban, which means House may lose Solomon Agbesi and their sport. Then quickly taking to Kumasi Asantoroko, yesterday their new star Prince Badu first day at AJ, that's the Adoko Jache training complex where Kotoko used to train. The player was there showing up his strength and then ready for Kotoko. And then yesterday you can saw that yesterday after the training was taken on, sitting up back watching, you see Francis Abu showing off his skills, and then the song was playing Akwaba and all those things. No kind of football for you as yesterday who witnessed the training. So that is Prince Badu for you today, this morning, as you can see on your screen. Nation Football Club update information reaching the days after Nation FC goalie draw against Corella United at the Brenkese Sports Stadium suggests growing international concern with the club. Source close to the team indicate that Dr. Kwame Che, the key figure behind Nation FC or Nation Football Club, has been informed by members of his inner circle that the payment of main coaching appointment following Coach Mengel exit may not have been appropriate. According to the source, stakeholders believe that Coach Mengel should have been allowed to continue until the end of the season. So this report means that it is something that is, worrying Nation FC after the departure of Coach Mengel. They are eager patiently to appoint a new coach. Then let me remind you, this season, after March day 17 table, as compared to last season, first, in last season, we were after March day 17, Mediama were topping the league with, Bibiani Gosa were topping the league with 33 points after March day 17. But if you compare to this season, Medium after match day 17, they are topping the league with 34 points, which means 1 point interval. Tells you that really that Medium will carry the title at the end of the season. The first round of the Ghana Premier League has come to an end, and then the best attacking team was Asantoroko, scored a high number of goals, 24. House of Folk, the best defending, conceding the least goals with 7 goals. The Medium Sporting Clubs has been the overall best team, currently occupying the summit of the league table with the highest point, 34. Then, quick update on the African Cup of Nations, quick ongoing on in Morocco, where yesterday the round 16 matches are taking off, where we have the Super Eagles of Nigeria taking on Mozambique, beating them by 4-0. Kan Ketesi, Adu Mola Lukman, Victor Osimhen getting brace, and then Adams getting another goal for Nigeria. Has been taking a lead with 4-0. Now Nigeria has qualified to the quarter-final stage. And remember, 2019, Algeria knocked Nigeria out. Algeria knocked Nigeria out of the AFCON 2019 in the round 16. In 2025, DR Congo ended Nigeria World Cup hope on penalties. Yesterday, one of them await the Super Eagles, now on top. Then those teams, or let me say, countries that has already qualified to the quarterfinals are Morocco, Cameroon, Senegal, Mali, Egypt, and then Nigeria. Today we'll be having a matches, that's the last round of 16 matches, where we'll be having Algeria will be playing against DR Congo 4 o'clock p.m. and then Ivory Coast will be playing against Burkina Faso 7 o'clock p.m. Take note, it's a very interesting story. Then yesterday we saw a Benin player was changing his shot inside the pitch while the teammates gathered around him to shield the scan from the TV viewers not to see. So it is part of football. So sometimes you see certain things and maybe we say, oh, this one there, in the African football, yes, but we have been showing it in the Premier, or let me say in the Europe League too, when certain things happen. It is not a new thing, but I want to alert you about that. Yesterday, let's quickly take you to the foreign scene as we looked into breaking news that yesterday we get it early in the morning that Manchester United has been sacked their head coach, Ruben Amorim. Now, Ruben Amorim is no longer the head coach for Manchester United. The caretaker will be Darren Flatet, which will be the caretaker over this weekend as Manchester preparing to look for a new coach, and report that I'm gathering that only Gunnar Solskjaer is the eye, and he's showing interest to take over Manchester United as an interim coach, or let me say caretaker, Manchester to prepare very well and look for another coach. That is Manchester for you. And yesterday, before the news or after the news that Ruben Amorim was sacked, if my MCR will quickly give me that video, that Ruben Amorim were going for a walk with his wife after that breaking news. And he was, see him, sad or something. And he was giving a handshake over the roadside that good luck. Yeah, well, so that is Ruben Amorim. He has taken it easier for that news. Then Barcelona yesterday asked, just before yesterday, even the news were trending that Inter Milan are chasing its transfer midfielder, Portuguese international João Cancelo, who is now playing at El Hilal in the Saudi League. And shockingly, just a minute in the 24-hour, Barcelona has topped out with the race. And now, here we go. João Cancelo moving to Barcelona with 4 million euros as loan coverage to El Hilal. That's the player choice to move to El Hilal. And report that I'm getting that João Cancelo is supported in Barcelona Football Club. The dressing room, all the players are supporting that João Cancelo should join the team because they knew him. And then Xavi Hernandez at the time he was in Barcelona. Then Chelsea, Leon Rosnen is also on his way, has already break to you yesterday that he is the man to take over after Maresca departure. We have more to serve you this morning, but our time. So we are preparing for our upcoming next show. That is Ghana Matters on African Union Television. Remember to follow us on our social media, African Union Television, Facebook, and YouTube, African Union Television, GH. TikTok too, you can follow us too, and then follow our show and follow our conversation. We have a birthday to wish this morning. This morning, I have a birthday to wish. Let me get the name correctly before I will wish this birthday. Okay, Ankoma Salamain this morning. Happy Reverend Ankoma Salamain. Yeah, Reverend Ankoma Salamain. Happy birthday to you. As you celebrate your day, celebrate it with kind, patience, and happiness. More money, more blessing as you enjoy your day. And your group of company wish you a happy birthday. So, kudos to my MCR on the day, Kwesi Amankwa Wilson, and the EK, a man today, very top notch, and then a production team. Oh, good morning.